elimination match on the other side of this.
Objectives. They have
Now we'll get to our game 2. The standoff, search, destroy. We go, Bobby.
Yeah, you guys already know I love me some standoff, search, and destroy. We actually see a very interesting angle right there as Leon able to land shots onto Silva off the start. It is an absolute bloodbath. The plant is going to go in over on the A site. Tribe with a man advantage. All the pressure on for Meralto and Impulsive. Impulsive was so good for them in game number 1, but going to need to make something crazy happen as we've got Molotovs, we've got players in position, and not an easy push right here for Exit.
Yeah, I was about to say, you better hope if you're Exit you have some utility, and then all we saw was utility.
That was almost
out of Tribe.
Contact with enemy.
Yeah, a little jump and snipe, almost hit it. The Rocket not gonna do it yet, though. Looking for information with the Scar, gonna be able to get away with low HP, but look at the clock. 10 seconds left to go. No opening.
I'm
They
down.
quickly run out of time. Almost picks up one on the flank. Actually, he's gonna end up getting shut down. Tribe able to take that first round.
Ready up.
Honestly, Impulsive should have had that frag right there. That was a little bit of a missed opportunity. Could not really enough time to make anything
Yeah, I think
happen.
would have mattered. Yeah.
Would have loved to have that for the KD counter, but it is Tribe coming out on top. Nero with 3 kills off the start, and we're pretty much going to see the same approach every time. We finally see Meralto playing that big sniper role that we expected him to as he gets the first blood. Impulsive gets the trade on the Childs. Exit finally has a 1-man, make it a 2-man. Oh no, we have a glitch character, but a 1-man advantage no less. Deathly's using the LK, which we haven't seen get a whole lot of play, but with the bomb down already, players dropping left and right, it is now Exit's round to lose, and with Impulsive getting that final frag onto Tectonic, it's going to be an easy defuse right here for Deathly's.
Bomb defused.
Yeah, that was chaos ensuing all around the bomb site. So that'll bring us to 1-1. Big round win from Exit. The defuse will come through as we're tied up in the next round. Who's leading the way? Nero has 4 on the other side, matching it. Impulsive, who was great in that map 1. But it's just such a big map 1 win from XS, considering we were talking about Tribes kind of struggles to search and destroy a little bit and it not be in their strongest mode. They're going to have to clutch up here somehow. Well, they're able to get the first one.
Yeah, that was definitely big for them. Bolu's going to get the frag. Oh my gosh, so many frags coming in for Tribe right now. Only 2 players remain. Oh my gosh, that ended quick.
That was a fast one, and that's what I was sort of saying their last match. If search isn't great, as I guess they said to the Hawks Nest, then fly together, trade together, just pushes a unit, and there they did it successfully. They literally just bullied their way through them. Use your strengths and respawn to try and find rounds. Once again, it's going to be a 5-man hit, trying to get straight to the point, get the bomb down quickly.
Contact with enemy.
I know that Tribe told Hawks that search and destroy is their weakest mode, but from my experience, they've actually performed their best in search and destroy. So I don't know if that's their perception of the way that they play search and destroy, but I feel like they've got a good chance at closing this one out, especially with how good they've been toward the end.
I think I asked him what the best mode. What he said they feel the best in respawn, and they're feeling a little off in search right now. I believe is what he said, unless I'm misquoting him. But they looked a little bit off in the one we casted. But yeah, they're certainly looking strong here. But as I say that, they're going to be into a 1 versus 3. It's going to be all on Leon to try and clutch up. Not going to happen. Trading rounds back and forth. It'll bring us to 2-2 as the defuse goes in.
Bomb defused.
Yeah, we can see still a little bit of the goose egg syndrome for Exet. Some of their players struggling to get those kills off the start, and we did see them pick that up toward the end of that first game over on Hardpoint. So we'll see if Deathly's is able to do so. Nero's been really good for Tribe so far, but they've got to try to find a first blood here on this A push to make this a little bit easier. There's 2 players defending on the site. It's going to be a bloodbath. Leon picks up first frag onto Silva.
They've been doing a great job of getting the first blood. Just now you got to close out the round. Tectonic in a strong position. The statue just getting damage and keeping them honest on that cross. Over to Meralto's stream. He's got the snipe in hand. Just looking to try and find an angle. There's the wall bang! No, he got it! He got it! Oh, no, no, no!
Oh, that's got to be a confidence booster.
I'm uninstalling if I'm on the receiving end of that. I'm done.
Oh my gosh.
Unfortunately, they don't win the round, so it didn't matter. But that was disgusting.
Yeah, that's one of the. I don't think I've even seen that in my entire career casting Call of Duty Mobile. So to see that happening in stage 4 of the $50,000 tournament, that's definitely the time to make it happen. And the snipes for Meralto continuing to be big for status quo. Unfortunately, last couple rounds it hasn't converted to success. They will hop on over to the offensive side. We'll see if he can make some things happen right here as he's taking a look over onto Grandma's. Very odd approach for Tribe right here as they have sent every player toward back alley.
Dude, they just got to group up. When they fly together, they find success. Unfortunately, for XSET, you lose kind of who's been your hard carry, at least through the first couple of maps. He's been nasty. He was on 6 impulsive. He dropped first, so they're going to be in a tough spot. Another is going to get caught. 5v3 for Tribe. And it's just a swarm of Tribe. They're literally running around like a tribe, just sprinting through them.
Yeah, they're just melting XSET right now. They
pack.
had no idea what to do. Understandably so, to see an entire team push back alley and standoff is not an approach you'll typically see, and more than likely we won't see them do it again, but it definitely paid off in the way they were able to catch XSET by surprise. They now got to pick up the bomb and take out 4 Tribe players, and with them camping that bomb, it is going to be next to impossible.
I've said this many times in my career. Sometimes in search... again?
Meralto's the king of the wallbang.
I hit shots left and right. Can he do it? Can he somehow clutch up another one? Now 1 versus 1. What is this?
What am I watching right now?
Do it. Now you got to close out the round.
You got to do it for the clip.
1 versus 1.
Oh,
18 seconds to go. No, he gets caught. No, I wanted it so bad.
Oh, he was mid-weapon swap. That was the worst thing. Oh, I honestly just wish he would have kept the sniper out.
Oh, yeah,
only
at
for
that
the
point, you're
clip.
going for like a no-scope. Just hit the shot, give me the clip. Oh my God.
That's just got to be absolutely heartbreaking for Meralto. He's hit so many big shots for XSET so far, but they weren't coming through. They will be up a man, but Tectonic and Childs decimating XSET. Tectonic picks up another one, and it's now a 2v1, but he hits another! He's trying to hit the... Oh my gosh.
Please. Just get out of there. Just keep moving. Never stop moving. No walls are safe. No position is safe. Another 1 versus 1 though for Meralto. He's got to clutch this one up. Otherwise, they're going down 2-5.
Screw the score. Do it for the clip.
The enemy has the bomb.
Yeah, Tectonic going all the way back into spawn. Probably going to catch Meralto off guard. He's playing this tank area, has no idea that he's coming from behind.
Frag out.
Throwing the nade in the
Enemy
complete
contact.
wrong direction. Shots from behind. Oh my gosh, can he do it?
Stayed alive. Still so much time on the clock to work with. Just insanity early in the round. Still got to decide where he wants to get this planted. He's just going to watch the cross, get it planted today. Now the pressure.
The bomb has been planted.
On Tectonic to work this defuse. Your Meralto and the shots you're hitting, you've just got to clutch up here. Dude, I think Tectonic's run 7 miles in this round.
And he's on the low ground. He spots him.
Yes! He hits the shot to clutch from Meralto! And they bring it to 3-4. He is a monster.
You know, I'm not going to say that I called it, but at the beginning of that crash hardpoint, I said Meralto was going to be one of the players that they needed to come through in a big way for them to have a shot. His snipes have been so good for them in the past, and they have continued to be phenomenal. He really wants another wallbang, but he knows he's got 5 players pushing him at one time, so he's going to retreat back to the top of shops and getting pushed like crazy. Can't land the no-scope. He tries to hit another one, but Bolu is going to say not today, and now a 2-man advantage for Tribe.
He stayed alive longer than I thought he was going to. But yeah, with the 4v2, they should be able to get the 5th round up. That's one way to deal with the hot sniper. Just send your whole army at him.
Honestly, at that point, they're probably just trying to break down his confidence a little bit, because he's got to be at an all-time high right now. Like, obviously, he wasn't able to win the 1v4, but after clutching that 1v2 with one of the shots being a wall bang and the shots he's hitting, Impulsive comes through. 2 kills actually coming in. It's now a 1v2.
Last man standing.
Finish the shots.
Another 1v1. 3 rounds in a row. And it comes down to this. What is this search and destroy? 45 seconds to go. Silva's got bomb. He's taking shots as well, but he's able to wrap out. Should be able to work the plant. Is Bolu just reading for information? Plant now going down.
The bomb has been planted.
Can you clutch again if you're upset? Can you clutch again?
He's got a UAV.
Well, that's helpful in a 1 versus 1.
And honestly, with an AR in his hands, the UAV will go down. Silva going very far from the bomb site right now. Gonna be rotating next to him, but with an AR in his hands, you gotta think he's at the advantage in this gunfight going up against an SMG.
Well, here comes the gunfight. Bolu pushing forward to slide on through. Can't quite snap, and Silva gets the round win. Back-to-back 1v1 wins for XSET, and they tie it up 4-4. And this is gotta just be agony for Tribe. You're so close to putting away this search, but the clutches keep on coming.
I mean, this is without a doubt. This is going to be one of the longest search and destroy games that I've ever watched. That is 100% for sure. Tribe so consistent across the board. Everybody with either 6 or 7 kills. You can see XSET kind of all over the place. Definitely still got the goose egg syndrome, but Morale so big as has Impulsive. Clutch plays time and time again. And it looks like Tribe attempting the back alley approach that worked for them in that first defensive round. Definitely a risky one. We'll see if they can make it pay off.
Yeah, you were like, I don't think they'll do it again. They were like, yeah, well, why not? One more time. We'll see if we can catch him. Moralto's shooting, so I'm just curious. He's probably wall banging God knows what at this point, just trying to hit a shot.
The bomb has been planted.
There's the bomb down for XSET. 5v5 retake for Tribe.
Smoke's coming in.
First blood going to be so crucial. No one's dropped yet. Time is absolutely dwindling. One's going to drop for Tribe.
Enemy contact.
That could be the difference. Still trying to hit up mid-map. Not going to happen. Everybody falling on the side of Tribe. Running out of time. This should be 3 in a row for XSET.
Nice work.
Wow.
Get ready for the next round.
This has just been absolute perfection throughout the last few rounds for XSET, and they are now at the point where they could close this out and put Tribe at an 0-2 deficit. Tribe was no question the 100% favorite coming into this event. They were so good in the first matchup, and now a completely different approach again as they send everybody aggressively through the A site into shops, and right now XSET's just waiting. I think they're playing this as best they possibly could because you've now caught Tribe off guard. They were expecting to get a big first blood right there, not finding anything with a sniper in the hands of Moralto could be absolutely deadly.
Man, it's like been there 2 plays. They either 5-man hit back alley or 5-man hit warehouse, just trying to catch somebody. But yeah, the passive approach from XSET, good enough to keep all 5 up. Now, what did Tribe do from here? Because they've spread out a bit. I mean, they're still pretty grouped up around A and warehouse, but
I heard some shots coming in. I don't know if they were going for a wall bang or what, but
yeah, it's probably Moralto shooting it.
Yeah. We got Moralto rotating toward back alley now, and this is the most unorthodox round of standoff search and destroy I've ever seen. It's now XSET pushing the back side of the A site, which is usually what you see coming out of the defensive side. One player does drop an Impulsive. That's a big frag. Another comes in for Leon. Silva gets the refrag, but down a player. Not looking great as we have Tectonic picking up another.
I think we deserve a round 11 with a lunacy of this entire thing. It looks like we might be able to get it. I think it's just Yuna left versus 4 players on Tribe. Yuna able to get out, but 20 seconds left. You got to get that bomb planted.
I'm down.
And there's 2 people directly on you mid-street. 5-5. Round 11. We've had, what, 3 1v1s, 22 wall bangs. Everything has been happening in this search.
I mean, right now, I just need everybody that's watching the stream to type thank you in chat for the absolute treat that we have gotten from these two teams. It is going to be the aggressive A push once again for Tribe. No surprise there. Xset playing it passive. Pretty consistent for what they've done throughout the entirety. We've seen Tribe with the unorthodox defenses and Xset. It's the same thing time and time again. Which is going to come out on top? The bomb is down, and Maralto with another wall bang.
He hit it. We saw it from the other POV. I was like, how'd he drop? Because it's a wizard, Maralto, with another wall bang. You've got to be kidding me. 30 seconds to go. But they still have to take 4 players from Tribe still up. They're trying to flood on forward. Tribe just falling like flies. 2 versus 3 now. Still trying to catch one middle. Doesn't get the damage in. He's able to get away. Can't quite hit the shots. Try to dip back, but the time is the big thing. Only 10 seconds to go. They just hopped the bomb. The only player left to make the play is going to be Tectonic. The defuse is through. The defuse is in. And Xset's able to do it to take a 2-0